What is goody in the hoodie? Danny back again, Up Next Crypto, with a video for you guys. And today we have so many different platforms to cover, man. It is crazy in crypto right now. There's platform after platform, there's token after token. BTC's going up, Ethereum's going up, the blockchains are slow, everything's going crazy. There's DeFi platforms, there's Sushi Swap, there's Uniswap, there's Ramen Swap. Today we are looking at Goose Finance. Shout out to the Goose himself, man, right here. We'll pull this up for you guys right here. Boom. As you guys can see, Goose Finance, the top 3 best DeFi app on Binance Smart Chain. As you guys know, Binance Smart Chain is taking over the game right now, and a lot of people are using it because it is fast, it is simple, and it is very, very secure. Couple points that you guys need to make sure you know of is, one, they are currently having 1,380 APR, which is equivalent to 3.8% daily. Now, a lot of cool stuff to actually cover with these guys that actually happened, some controversy that we are going to address the FUD, address what happened. Because Goose Finance were the first guys to remove the rug pull migrator code, talking about stealing everyone's staked assets. This was something that actually happened, and almost all the forks from PancakeSwap inherited a backdoor called the migrator that allowed the devs to take all the staked assets in the farms. And they do talk about a couple other platforms too. Here is the code right here, which is the function migrate. They're talking about the migrator. This was a legacy feature that came from Sushi Swap themselves on Ethereum, because they needed to forcibly migrate Uniswap's LPs into their Sushi Swap LP. So it's really some deep information from the dev side. If you guys don't understand that, it doesn't matter. There's a couple things that you guys need to keep in mind and realize that some of these swap platforms do have these back doors. Now, I don't know how deep it goes into it with the different platforms like Sushi Swap, PancakeSwap, so on and so forth. I don't know. I'm not on their back-end development team. I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is that Goose Finance is doing things to take this backdoor out, to take this migration tool out, and save the community. Now, the total value locked right now sitting at $213 million, which is insanity. They've got the egg stats right here, and the egg tokens, the price actually stood very, very relatively strong during the market crash that happened on the 23rd, I believe. Now, the number 3 top ranking DeFi app on Binance Smart Chain from DApp Radar is currently Goose Finance, and the total value locked had reached $150 million within 2 weeks. Now, they've been audited by Hacken. They've been looked at, and a lot of things is going on with this platform that you guys may not be aware of. Their announcements tab is right here, which is really cool. A lot of platforms don't have this, but they got an announcement tab right on the homepage, so you can actually go through and see what these guys are keeping up to date with. Goose Finance is now the highest APY farming pools on CoinGecko, so they are listed on CoinGecko. This will bring you guys over Twitter account, and they are showcasing some of the amazing numbers that they're actually hitting. Top yield farming pools by value locked right in there. As you guys can see, boom, all the information can be found on their APY farming tool. And actually, Goose Finance announcement page on Twitter is really, really active. Tweeted just 5 hours ago, Goose Finance doing a buyback announcement of 100,000 USDT buyback. Goose Finance is the highest APY farming pool right now. They've been audited by both Certic and Hacken, and they've also been purchased Certic Shield for their project to ensure their community is staying safe. And more information about Certic Shield can come at a later date. As you guys can see, audit available. They're going through a bunch of different security measures as well to make sure everything is good and Gucci. Now, Goose Finance has bought back over $1 million on egg in 15 days, and they are going to prove to the community that they care about your eggs rather than just trying to make money. Platform super easy to use. You can unlock your wallet by adding your Mu wallet to the platform. Jump over to the exchange. All the tabs are on the side right here. You can exchange obviously BNB right there to egg, for example. Let's say egg, boom, right there. Put that in there and put in 8,000 BNB. You're getting 2,218 eggs. So really easy. The liquidity is right there. You can add liquidity, and you can jump over to the bridge tab, which actually takes you over to Binance. And then Binance, you have the bridge features. Obviously, the Binance Bridge, the safe, fast, and most secure way to bring cross-chain assets to the Binance chains. Interaction video right here. If you guys need to learn more about that, connect your wallet and start moving from there as well. You can connect your MetaMask and go from there. Now, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to get into that is very, very important for you guys to look at, and that is the farming, man. The yield farming is insane. The stake only, you can turn that on and jump into that, but we're going to look at the farming packages. Here are some of the farming packages. The deposit fee is 0% on those top ones right here, and then you're going down into some of the bigger ones where the APR, look at the APR here. Hold on a second, man. Look at the APR. 1,097%. What? Are you insane? Are you mad? So these ones are the best ones. Obviously, the top two packages right here with no fees, giving you guys up to 1,000% APR. That is insane. The number of eggs that you can harvest, you can put in there, unlock with the wallet. The details can be found right there. The total liquidity right now over $30 million. Details on this one over $22 million. I'm gonna have to get into this, man. This is insane. We're gonna have to put some money up, actually have some of these eggs staked, and make some freaking APY, man. What is this? That's insane. So huge shout out to these guys. The nests are here as well for you guys to check out. If you hit the info tab, you can see the pancake swap, the CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, Astro Tools, all sorts of goodies there. But of course, man, they are on CoinGecko. Look at the price, man. $103. Market's down a little bit. The market is shifting right now. We are in a bit of a bear market, and today they're taking a bit of a dip, but look at the prices, man. Look at these freaking prices. These guys are taking over the game. Let's go over to the max and just look at this rise right here. Came out at $30. Less than that, came out at $24, and they actually skyrocketed over to 155 bucks, which is insane. Here's the markets right here. You can check it out on Hobbit, Pancake Swap, obviously, as well, that they are listed on these different exchanges. Now, again, if you guys want information on some of the features that they have, the Goose Finance Medium can actually provide you with a whole bunch of stuff regarding their incubators, the layered farming, unique burning mechanism that they have, and they have so much news coming out for you guys daily. Another one bites the rug. Here you go. They have more information about the infamous migrator striking again and taking everybody's funds in the pool. So be careful, man. Be careful. The migrator situation is very serious, and some of these guys that have that included in their platform, they can literally just freaking take all the funds and just rug pull. You guys don't want a rug pull on your hands. I'm sure nobody does, and you just have to be super careful. You got to do your due diligence. You got to make sure that everything that you're putting money up in is fully researched. They've got the unique burning mechanism that's really interesting. So definitely check this out and read into this article further, because of the fact that they saw that there's a lot of people searching for new farms to ape into, but always scared that there's going to be rug pulls and dumping. And they came up with a new plan that launched new farms every 14 days for people to ape in perpetually at the same time and solve the inflation issue that there is in the market right now by proposing a layered farming situation, the incubator as they call it. Now, if you saw the film Inception, obviously everyone's seen it. If you haven't, go watch it. There are different layers of the world, and they're creating layered farming. So layer 0 is right here, is the egg. The buddy's sitting here in the egg right here. The IDO, or the nest, is the next step, goes into day 14, which is layer 1, and the IDO or nest again goes into layer 2, which is day 28. And then layer 1 is the farming nest, and layer 2 is the farming nest as well. So they just keep evolving over time. And one new layer token, layer X Goose, will spawn every 14 days. And there are two ways that they might proceed with this. One is the IDO will happen 1 to 3 days before the layer farming starts, and the conversion of the IDO is to bet set at 1 and 3 to be confirmed. Actually, and all these pledge layer 0 eggs will be burnt. So the initial liquidity price of the layers will be set at around 2x of the price of the IDO. And then the pledge layer, which is the second version of this whole flex, pledge layer 0 egg into a nest that cannot unstake and generates layer X Goose forever. They've got the Omega lottery burning mechanism that, if you guys haven't heard of, this is insanity. So all farms have a 4% burning fee when you stake. As we saw on the website, we can literally see the 4% that you have to pay for some of those different stakings. And then the 75% will be used to purchase golden egg and inject into the lottery pool. 20% of that of the lottery pool will be burning fees plus the lottery ticket cost, and will be also burnt. And they're working on additional burning mechanisms, which further reduces the circulation of the total supply and brings up the value of the coin over time. Here is their group on Telegram, man. Totally huge. Over 1,300 people online and 5,800 people actually in this group. So it is a very, very, very large community. And if you guys understand how much it means and how important it is for a community to be large and have a huge backing for a possible platform or token, it is very, very important. The documentation is here as well on the side if you guys want to find out more. Knowing that this is a decentralized exchange running on Binance Smart Chain and Pancake Swap Exchange with lots of other features that lets you earn and win tokens. What they're trying to do is create a perpetual deflation token, the golden egg that allows a constant price pump with a sufficient burn mechanism. And they're not trying to replace the swap exchange, but to add value into the system and create a sustainable and suitable environment for people to yield farm with high APR. Features of this is obviously the unique burning that we just talked about, the earning mechanism that they hope that you create a golden token for everyone to farm with, and the golden egg token and other coins to be determined while staking. Security, so they've got the time block added to the contract at launch, and they removed the migrated code inherited from PancakeSwap. So this is really important, really, really important. Taking out the migrator code is a huge innovation to this platform compared to some of the other platforms out right now. They've got the Goose burn, the burning mechanism as that I mentioned, which is going to be consistently pumping the price of the coin and bringing us more profits in the future. They've got a blog, they've got GitHub for you guys to actually check out their code, audited by Hacking and audited by Certic. As you guys can see here, it is the smart contract code review and security analysis. So if you guys do want to find out more information and get into the nitty-gritty stuff, find out how their smart code was actually audited, what came out from it, what the situation was, all of that is provided in there. And they've also got the Certic certification as well. Boom. Obviously, zero critical risk issues, minor risk that was actually resolved, info risk issues resolved 8. All of these things have been resolved, and the statistic of the platform is incredible. Goose Finance Skynet overview, as you guys can see, everything is healthy, positive, strong, stable, and good. So everything is in good shape. It looks wonderful. Platform looks great. It is a solid platform with tons of money pumped into it already. As you guys can see, it's insane, and a lot of potential for this to grow into the 300s, into the 400 and 500 million dollars. So we are on a cusp of a lot happening. And also, if you guys wanted to try dark mode, definitely jump in there. I love dark mode. So they've got the platform in different languages as well, Telegram and Twitter at the bottom of the screen, but suitable for anybody that's trying to get in. Use the platform to do some yield farming, utilize the DeFi technology that's out there right now with Goose Finance to make some extra cash, extra money with high APY, high APR. So it is insane what these guys are doing, and this continuously keeps growing and growing and growing. Like, there's just more money getting pumped into this every second we're on this page, and is consistently updating for you guys to check out. Huge shout out to the platform, man. I cannot believe some of the things these guys are doing. It is really, really incredible. And we are in a new generation, man. This whole new DeFi generation where so many people are making money in DeFi. It is something not to be missed out on. The FOMO is gone. It is real now, and it's time. It's time to pick up the Ethereum, pick up the coins, pick up the USD, pick up the Binance, pick up whatever, and start earning some cash, man. Huge shout out to Goose Finance. Huge shout out to you guys for getting into another video. Subscribe to the channel. And man, I love you guys. Honestly, the support we get from you guys, the comments, the likes, the views, all of that. There's so much viewership coming in, and you guys have been sharing the video, and I see our subscribers going up every single day. So huge shout out for you guys. We're on the road to 200K. Love you guys. Up next, army. Up next, family. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Danny, peace.